Welcome to this video playing Kine from Iceland. It's a Queen's Gambit 2150 rated. Okay, so it started with this triangle setup, but we have transposed into quite classical looking Queen's Gambit. Yeah, this isn't. Oh, this is quite uncommon. This early knight e4. Yeah, it's a stonewall setup. Don't know. Should go to e5 is probably an easy way to play. Like this, and then f3. Yeah, the question is e5 a move for him? Yeah, maybe I should just play this counter stonewall. It's this is a simple way to proceed. Giving white chances for a slight but very steady advantage. Yeah, you can activate the bishop somewhat, but it still is a bad bishop, potentially, in all kinds of endgames. No, I can play. Yeah, this is curious. I'm not quite sure why you would allow that. I just don't mind at all to exchange all that. An endgame knight against bishop. Check. And any with queens on, with queens off would be good for me.
Check.
Yeah, this is just a winning endgame. Plain and simple. I get the pass pawn here, and this is no valid majority because I have this knight blockading the pawns. No, cannot defend that. It's is it a win really, or is it just a big edge? Well, it's probably a win. Would be strange if it wasn't. The g-pawn should be too much, but at the moment this bishop on e8 prevents me from easily advancing. How to play this? g5. Yeah, I'm not sure that this is helpful. Yeah, but probably I need to. Now I'm wondering about b5. If I should play that. It's probably not helping. Yeah, it's a bit more difficult than I expected. Probably I need to reroute it to f4. Get rid of the king as a blockading piece. Okay, now but now I can switch over to f4.
Check.
This is very helpful, as now I have the entry route via e5. Okay, so Yeah, just here, and then b5. No, I can just enter now. Running all the way to b7 is also quite
Black
nice.
resigns.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that white should win the endgame, but right here I wasn't entirely sure if he doesn't give up, if he just retreats, let's say, to c8, if I'm winning then. Yeah, the computer actually gives this as dead equal. Maybe I did something wrong. I mean, this should be really enough to win the game, this position, but maybe I spoiled it. Right here I was not. Aha, b5 is winning. B5 wins. Yeah, the computer is just deadly in this position. Ah, very nice. Yeah, here it's this is actually the point. Of course, I saw that c6 takes. I only thought about taking with the pawn, but of course I can just take with the knight. This is the point. There's this idea also, and a7 hanging. So b5 was the key move. So I was pretty sure that white must win here, but I didn't find the right way. b5 wins. Okay. And this is then a mistake. This again loses. Okay. Yeah, this is also it's pretty obviously bad because I get the king into the game. So he must keep the bishop here. In fact, the computer gives a6, but yeah, okay, a6 probably to prevent any b5 ideas.
Check.
I thought that maybe this was a way to proceed. Just push the g pawn, but the computer says it's just a draw. I had this in mind, yeah, this kind of position, and I thought, okay, for the pawn, I have a big compensation, and maybe I get this invasion going. But the computer says, oh yeah, you're not invading. It looks terrible for black, but maybe it's not a win. If the computer gives this a 0, 0, 0 at 0 at depth 34, then this is a draw. It simply calculates to the end. Yeah, funny. This looks very tricky for black. But it seems that, for instance, this kind of line simply doesn't win.
Check.
Yeah. I mean, I can never really lose, but it seems there's too little material left. This was my idea with knight e2, dislodging the king and then entering with my own king. But okay, what I fail to recognize is that in this type of position I have the knight recapture. This is very important. I didn't see that. Yeah, but I think an interesting endgame. And in general, I mean, if you have this kind of structural disadvantage of a bishop against the knight, it's not such a great idea to open up and trade our rooks. I mean, I really welcome this endgame. It's clearly better for me. And the way it went down, it was even winning. All right, thanks for watching.